I like that. And that'll be my spot today. That'll be my spot there today. So I like his 4.5 rebounds in the early game. It's a great window. It's a great opportunity there, and it's good. You mess with the college at all today? Maybe. It's just Hoove Locks. All right. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. If you get a message from somebody in the server that's not me, it's probably not me. All right. I don't message anybody first ever. I don't ever message anybody first. Just SGA's rebounds today. Just his rebounds. What the hell happened here? Can we get it together, camera, please? There we go. All right. That should fix that. That should fix that. Cool. Tomorrow? What do you mean tomorrow? Do you mean today? Is tomorrow today? Today is tomorrow for you? I don't. Today is today. So for today, I like SGA's rebounds, man. SGA's boards. I like his boards. Underground backup. Let me just share this now. I'll start doing these, bro, because I think a lot of you guys like to be on this side, and it is cool, and I can do cool shit with it. So let's start doing this. Let's start doing this. If you guys are in the space, man, I just pinned that. You guys can come and check us out there if you want to. Why do you seem annoyed by people? No, I'm not annoyed by it, I promise. I just get it's annoying because I have to deal with so many people who get cooked. All right, that's all. It has nothing to do with you, and I don't want you to feel like it's that. I just like the bots are so bad that get to people that I can't like. I don't know if that makes any sense. I just have to deal with it every day, and I've been dealing with it every day for the last like 50 years. All right. All right. If that makes sense. Yeah, we're getting there, Irving. We're getting there. Seago. I prefer the just 4.5, bro. The 4.5 rebounds for him looks nice. What am I doing here? There we go. That's what I was doing. I forgot. I'm a trendsetter. All right, that's good. Thank you for the follow, by the way, bro. Wolf King, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, there's those. We're gonna throw both those together. There, cool. All right. Yeah, the bots get bad. It's annoying. You're tough. But thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, man. Let's get to work here. The rest of the slate. I like I said, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of spots, but that is one that I do like today. Is SGA's for his rebounds. I did not see that was that over there. Very nice. Way better value. Hold on, I gotta get this to everybody. All right, that's good. Yeah, you got to just trust the process, bro. You got to just trust the process. Stick to your guys, stick to the community, bro, and stick to the people that you can rock with. Everybody's gonna be different, right? Um, and every opportunity is gonna be different, but you got to just stick with the path, bro. You got to just stick with the path. Ant is questionable, but I think he's gonna play. Personally, I think he's gonna play. He gets up for big contests, bro. And this is one of those ones. Yo, Seago, nice, bro. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize the value that Ant presents a lot of times because, like, Anthony Edwards, uh, is he's really weird, but like when he tries hard, bro, when he tries hard, he tries hard. You know what I mean? So I think in this game he will play hard. I think he'll come out aggressive and do what he always does. Um, you know what I mean? If you don't, I mean, if you haven't watched Ant play against the Thunder, bro, that's what he does. That's what he does. He comes out to cook. So if he plays today, if Ant plays today, just know he's coming out to cook. All right? He's not coming out to twiddle his thumbs. That's a promise. All right? If he's gonna play against OKC today, he's gonna come out with a fire, bro, like he always does. All right? He's gonna come out with a fire like he always does. SGA double double's not bad, bro, and I don't hate you if you want to dabble with it. I really don't. I do not hate you for it. I do not hate you for it. Randall's due for a game. Julius? Blah. I'm not a really big Julius Randall fan, man. Just join the family. Darren, let's go, bro. Welcome to the community, brother. Welcome to the community. I see you. I see you, bro. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Happy Sunday, man. It is NBA Sunday, by the way. Be careful. I'm going to say it again. It is NBA Sunday. Be careful. All right? Remember, the one that I did give this morning, SGA 4.5 rebounds, okay? SGA 4.5 rebounds. It is NBA Sunday, though, so please, chat, one more time. Be careful. Okay? Be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all don't need to get cooked too hard, all right? Sundays are always tough, all right? All of you guys know this. They are tough. By the way, guys, if you guys are watching, make sure you guys hit that follow button for me, man. It's 100% free to follow. I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. We do this content to try to make sure everybody gets help every single day. So please, hit the follow button if you're new, man. All right? Hit that like button. Hit that repost button. Everything you guys do helps us to grow, man. So if you guys could do that, it would mean the world. Push that thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit the repost. All right? If you support coming in here and doing this with us every day, get locked in, man. Azar Thompson playing. Kevin Porter Jr. out. Dieng, illness. Giannis, questionable. Miles Turner, questionable. Looks like the Bucks are sitting everybody. PJ Washington upgraded to probable this morning. So he will probably play today. Bobby Portis, also questionable. The whole Bucks lineup is not playing today, clearly. So nice to know. Make sure you guys are checking out the pin too. If you guys are coming in over on the TikTok side, man. Appreciate y'all. Maddie, what's good? The server, Maddie, the server. Once you get locked in, you'll be able to see it, brother. Scotty Barnes today, bro. He's been pretty good against them, honestly. In the past, he's had some really nice games. Points wise, less on the rebounds and assist wise, though. So take that with a grain of salt. Take that with a grain of salt. Because I don't like to, give out stuff on things I'm, eh. But I think he's had 17 points in like 4 of the 5 games that he's played against them, man. So, always a blessing if you can get, some good value on him. I like Scotty always as a player, but lately he's been pretty mediocre. Ant today in the rebounds and assist department. I do like his spot today. I think he's in a good place, and I think he has a chance to be great today for sure. Here's my thing, by the way, to all of y'all. If you guys are coming in, there is a spot that I will give as like a little potential sprinkle. I think there's a chance for SGA and Ant to both go silly on the rebounds today. So I like the 8 rebounds and 8 rebounds SGA, 8 rebounds for Ant as a sprinkle. All right, I think that one's really nice. So I think those guys could be in really nice spots today. For some value. Every time, Percy. Every time. You already know, bro. Every single time. The matchups are just too good for weak side rebounds, bro. Every time. I literally can't explain it any better. Like every single time, bro. All right. So for that early game, that's what I like the most. It's SGA rebounds, but I also think the 8 and 8 is pretty interesting there. I think the 8 and 8 is pretty interesting there. This is how we're going to turn $50 into $1,000 with the NBA early game. Anthony Edwards for 8 rebounds. SGA for 8 rebounds. Is it just them today? So for the early game, that's what I like. Everything else will be in the community today. So if you guys want to get locked in with that, you can as well. That'll just be in the community. That you can all be a part of that if you like. You can all be a part of that if you like. My gosh, bro, I got something stuck in my throat these last couple days. VIP is lit. And how you doing, bro? How you doing today? Good to see you. The 2-man is Ant playing. I think he will, bro. I mean, Rex, it just depends on whoever has the best value, bro. Right? And that changes periodically. Right? Please work. I just want this to be done. I'm trying to get this up, but it won't work today. think anyone could drop 50 points. I mean, SGA or Ant always could drop 50, bro. Like, there's always a chance for them to drop 50, you know? I think this is always an opportunity for both of them. Could go for a run here? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I hope you have a great run. I'm gonna start my cardio here soon too, bro. I gotta start getting on the runs. Started doing like core and back and light shoulder and arm work recently. So we're gonna continue to work on that today. And now that it's starting to get warm out again, I'll start running fully. It's hard to run and be motivated to run in the wintertime, bro. If you live in a state where it gets cold and snowy. Can I get a year? Hey, I'm with it. All right, let's finish up these games, man. All right. This Pistons game looks pretty blah. I just don't like this team in the Raptors. Like they're just not. I don't know. They're a weird team. Isaiah Stewart is out though. Could leave the door open for Jalen Duren today. Just because of how successful we've seen him be. Without him, I just don't love the matchup. But without Stu this year, he's been incredible. I mean, to say the least. So hard to not like maybe some Jalen Duren here in this matchup because of that. Hard not to like him. Again, yo, IGB, what's good? Yeah, no Stu makes it, almost an automatic for me on liking Duren. He's proven to us how consistent he can be this year too, without him, and I do think that's going to happen. To be a good spot. I don't love centers against this team, right? The Raptors are pretty good defensively to centers. They're not insane, but they're pretty good defensively. But if Daniel Gafford can get 32 against this team, Rudy Gobert can get 30, Cat can get 33. I mean, why can't he, right? All physical specimens tend to do very well against this team. And now we've got no Stu again. What do you think about Ant and Sensabaugh threes? 3 of them is not terrible, Luis. Skinny Bones, appreciate the follow. What's good, man? G Barra, appreciate the follow. What's good? I haven't gotten into the Bucks game yet today, no. Here's my question. Do I just want to go? This is a toughie. This is a toughie. Wow. That it feels a little juiced. Oh, man. Wiggins today. I haven't gotten into that Heat game yet, JJ. Once I get there, bro, I got you, though. Mobley's been cooking. Yeah, he has. Without, what's his name? Shit. What is his name? What's his name, chat? What is his name? Jared Allen. Sorry. Over here, freaking mind blanking. Yeah, without Jared Allen, that's tough. Without Jared Allen, that's tough. See, there it is. You can check it out, bro. 20. Yeah, Jared Allen. Sorry. I haven't seen your live since you got married. Damn. Well, hit the follow button, man. This is my new main account, so if you guys don't have me here, make sure you hit the follow button so you never miss out, man. Do you like Tobias Harris today? Yeah, with no Stu, there is potential there, right? There is potential there. I really think I like Jalen Duren a little bit more, probably, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Problem is they haven't played the Raptors this year at all. But we have seen centers just dominate them, bro. Um, we have seen centers dominate them. And the last time he played them without these guys, he had 18 rebounds in that game. 18, bro. Uh, Tebbit, thank you for the follow. What's going on, bro? Yo, my favorite today is SGA for 4.5 rebounds, man. That's my favorite spot for the early game. S. Lou, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the family. Yeah, Cino. See how you been, bro? Take Minnesota today. Maybe Minnesota could play well. There's always a chance for sure. I don't hate you if you like Minnesota. Especially if Ant plays. If Ant doesn't play though, I'd be a little more hesitant, right? Hard to want to do that when you don't know if he's going to play or not yet. But once you figure that out, then yeah, I think there's definitely some room for that. Definitely there's some room for that. I'm not going to try to overthink this, man, because I just want to believe that I can finally trust, bro. Feels like a mistake potentially, but what are you going to do? What's your favorite Pokemon? Great question. Probably Suicune. All time. Legendary. Today it's SGA for 4.5 rebounds, guys. 4.5 rebounds for SGA. Ant doesn't do as well in date. Brother, day and night have no impact on this right here. I'm telling you. There's no. Stop. 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 This isn't baseball. This isn't baseball. Stop it. Night and day splits mean absolutely nothing in the NBA, bro. Come on. Stop. Stop it. This is not baseball. Please. Please. All right. In baseball, yes, day and night splits mean so much. All right, but not here in this spot, in my opinion. I don't think that matters. In baseball, it matters because you get like different light levels. Some people can see the ball better at day versus night. Those kind of things. In basketball, you're in an enclosed arena playing under the same lights each day. All right, so I don't think it really matters that much. MLB should be fun this year, man. I can't wait. All right, I gotta get this posted real quick. I apologize. One sec. All right. Saw another guy say he averages 25 during day games. I don't really care. Like I'm telling you right now, day or night is not an impact in the NBA. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. Day and night games don't have like there's no difference unless it's like an East Coast team playing at a West Coast time. Like for example, Oklahoma City is at a disadvantage versus Minnesota in this game because of like time of day, right? Their nighttime is different than like East Coast nighttime. Like that's when time of day matters. When a West Coast team travels to the East Coast and has to play a 1 o'clock afternoon game, right? Because then that team is usually exhausted, off their circadian rhythm, all the things that like actually impact them, right? But yo, C, welcome to the family, bro. Once you go hoove, you never move. You won't regret it, bro. Happy to have you. Uh, that's how that works. But like in this situation, I don't think that tracks, personally. Can we get it anywhere else? Damn, bro. Is that 140? I don't really want to. That's so much. Crossover, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I'm saying I don't think this game matters for travel. Somebody was saying day game impacts Anthony Edwards scoring. Saying it doesn't. Alex, thank you for the follow. But technically, although Minnesota's a Western Conference team, they're actually Eastern Conference like time zone. So Anthony Edwards should have a great game here. I think. I mean, he's primed in this matchup. He draws a pretty good standing impact that he's had against this team in the past. I think it's nice. Please stay out of foul trouble today, Jalen. I believe in you, kid. Edwards. Yeah, I like SGA's 4.5 rebounds, guys. That's what I like the most this morning. But I think there's some decent spots all around. Wolf King. I'm not huge on him. I'm not huge on him. By the way, guys, if you're new and you haven't hit the follow button, please hit the follow button. It's 100% free. If you guys want to get locked into the family, you can right in my profile as well. We've done 106 units so far this year, man. I don't plan on slowing down. All right. Yo, Meg, thank you for the follow. Guys, I've been supposed to be part of the family. Well, now you are, bro. Welcome. Happy to have you. Truly, once you go hoove, you never move. So, I can promise you, you will not find probably anybody in this space that's better than us, in my opinion. But you know, I guess I have my own personal opinions on stuff still. But I don't think you'll find better. I don't think there's anybody better than us in this space. I'll always stand on that. 106 units on the year is pretty crazy. I don't think there's many communities that have records tracking 106 units on the season or on the year so far. I like it, Justin. Ant threes is not bad at 3. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's not bad. That's what every group says. Yeah, except every other group doesn't have documented results like we do. That's the difference. All these other groups, they just talk out of their ass. We document everything. So, what do you think about Mikal Bridges today? I haven't gotten to the Knicks game yet, so let me get there and then we can talk about it. I don't know yet. Just because I haven't gotten there. I just haven't gotten there. Azar Thompson is back today. I don't know how many minutes he'll get on his first game back, but he is back. Interesting. No Isaiah Stewart in this game either. Could be very interesting for him actually. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Don't tempt me with a good time, bro. Nobody wanted to mention what that. Hold on. Nobody wanted to say anything about this. My glorious goat, and nobody wanted to say anything. Nah, that's crazy. I like Jalen Duren today. Yeah, I think he could get 20 rebounds. Isaiah Stewart's not playing, so I think he could get 20 rebounds. Maybe more. Maybe more. Yeah, okay. I'll take the bait. I'll be a fish. Blub blub. Call me a fish. Blub blub. Mm-hmm. 72% this year. I hate how much Sundays scare me, chat. And if any of you guys, yo, you the man. Who the man? You the man. Yo, Jimmy, what's good? I'm not gonna lie. Sundays make me sketched out, bro. Every time. Because they're just so scary, bro. Sunday scaries are a real thing. Alright? It's a real thing. Yeah, Sundays are, I don't know, bro. It's like, bro, I don't know, like, it's like they know on the weekends everybody's at home and like, you know what we should do? Cook them. Put them in the fryer. I feel like that's a thing. Like I feel like they're like, oh yeah, nah, we got to get them boys today. You know? Like I don't know what it is, but like, yes, see, you got to connect to it, bro. But yes, I feel like they always do it, bro. I don't want to play this. I don't want to. No, 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 no. Everybody goes to church and then yeah, facts. That's what it is. That's what it is. I really don't want to. I'm really not trying to juice this too much, but this game for the Pistons should stay close, which is very good. Kevin Porter Jr. Yo, see, I don't know what's going on, bro, but shoot me a DM. I'll try to help you get it fixed. Hope you're doing well. Meg, you got to go to the server. B Glock, appreciate the follow, bro. Appreciate the follow. Yes, SGA 4.5 rebounds. By the way, guys, today. Who just got locked in? Megan, I see the sub. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much. And I feel like I don't really like these. I like them, but I don't like them. You feel me? You feel me on that? Hmm. Yeah. I can't even lie. This shit should be barbecue. Um, no guarantees. All right. Dr. Robinson doesn't look terrible today. I'm probably good, but he doesn't look bad. I think this Pistons game has some potential. In my opinion. Moving on out of the Pistons game. Pacers, Milwaukee. We can't do anything in because everybody just turned into questionable in that game. I gotta just wait and see what happens. Scoot Henderson. Man. Scooty boy? I don't know, bro. That's a tough one. Scoot's one of those guys that like sometimes, you know? Right? I don't know. It's all right. I personally just don't trust Scoot that much. Um, this dude James Harden, bro. How many assists did he have in that game against Dallas? 7, but I wonder how many potentials. I didn't watch that Dallas game. I wish I had watched that Dallas game to know if he had a bunch of potentials, but they didn't register and get put up yet. I didn't see the number because I didn't watch it live. Did anybody watch that Harden game live against Dallas? Anybody? Yo, Skinny, what's going on, bro? Anybody watch it? You did, Westy? How much real volume did he have in the assist department, bro? 7 assists is good, but it depends on the potentials. I didn't see it. I hate to try to like piece. Oh my god! What the helly? What the heliante? What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? What the Halle Berry? What the Halle Burton? This is fire. Yo, this is gas. I can't even lie to y'all. That's nice. That's a nice one. All right, let's keep stacking them. See what else we can find here. That is nice. I cannot lie. That might be a banger. Yeah, y'all forgot about that, huh? Y'all forgot about that. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? I can't believe Tyrese Halliburton tore his Achilles. Sad. Kind of depressing. I will. I'm finding a third. I'm trying to find a third, actually. Correction. I haven't found it yet. We'll see. It's nice. Bum, bum, bum. Who's playing for the Dallas Mavericks today? A lot of guys. It looks like Cooper Flag, Hasn't done anything offensively in like 17 games. But no Gafford today. No Clay. No. Who the hell is playing? Nobody. Who is playing in this game? Who's the center? Bagley? Is Bagley the center here? He'll be the starting center. It's Bagley today, huh? It's Marvin. Marvin Bagley, the third, will be the starting center. You don't say. You don't say. Who's going to be the guy? The fact that Cooper Flag lines up at the 1 is diabolical because this dude is not a 1. But Cooper Flag's in a decent spot today, I think. I think he's in a good spot here. I assume he gets 30 minutes today. Finding a good slate? Yeah, until you realize it's Sunday. Until you realize it's Sunday, and then you're sitting here like, damn it. Until you realize it's Sunday, bro. You could only do solos for today on that Smitty, but I might have a spot. I might have a spot. You, bro. This game could be terrible, bro. This game could be a blowout. James Harden assists are super potential. Dennis Schroeder also got some insanely extra runtime here. And now we're sitting in a spot where we don't have Sam Merrill. Max Strus is back? Oh, shit. I didn't realize Max Strus was back. I didn't realize that. Nobody wanted to tell me Max Strus was back. I didn't realize Max Strus was back. Hello. I didn't realize he was back. Hey, who if Max Strus is back? Yo, thanks. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Good looking out. I was over here about to just go so crazy. And now I realize that their sharpshooter that's been gone for months is back. He's probably on a heavy minute restriction today, though, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, he's probably on a heavy minute restriction. No way they just slot him back in and let him play a ton, right? I mean, I'll never put anything past people. Damn, I would have been very high on Dennis Schroeder today had I known Strus was not back. But now that I know Strus is back, I don't know how high I am on Dennis Schroeder. I do think this game could turn into a blowout, though. And if this game does turn into a blowout, we will not see James Harden in the end of the game, I would imagine. Which would mean Dennis Schroeder would get that extra runtime at the starting point guard position, right? I would assume. I assume. I mean, that's an assumption. There's literally no guarantee on that in any capacity. Um, Bro, so many guys yesterday choked so hard in PGA. They missed by 1 stroke. Justin Thomas had a triple bogey and a bogey back to back. Ended up hooking us by literally 1.5. McNeely bogeys the last hole to hook us by 0.5. Corey Connor misses a 12-inch putt to cover. Yes, it was. Yeah, sometimes that happens, bro. It does suck. It does suck. Hate when that happens. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see it. I have a feeling that this game plays out exactly how it played out last time. This game should be a blowout. It's Sunday, so again, you never fucking know. They were sharp. No, these dudes just stunk. I mean, I can't even bro. Here's the thing. I could hit a triple bogey on the hole that Justin Thomas did yesterday, bro. I mean this in the realest way. I physically could have hit a triple bogey. And I'm terrible at golf. Like, I'm awful. And I could have triple bogeyed that, bro. I could have triple bogeyed that. And I am abysmal at golf, bro. I mean, absolutely terrible. Anyone know? SGA 4.5 rebounds for the early game today. SGA 4.5 rebounds, man. I think he's gonna have a great game in this early window. I think he's gonna have a great game. They're scared for their lives. We had who? Who? J-Rig? Wait, what? What happened? Um, Quentin Grimes threes today, bro. He's been having the opportunities for sure. Oh, I saw that, J Rig. I did see that. That's so bro. It had nothing to do with the tournament, at least. Hang on 1 second. Yeah. All the articles were like trying to say it was at the event. It was so weird. Quickly points and rebounds today. Emmanuel Quickly, I'm all right. You can if you like, though. I just personally am not a huge Emmanuel Quickly fan. He's been playing really good lately, though. I will give him his credit and his flowers. He has been playing great lately. Hmm. Man, I'm just scared of this game being a blowout. This Dallas game. Otherwise, I think James Harden would be in a great spot. I just don't know if I can trust it because it looks so blowouty, bro. Like, so much blowout potential in that game. I hate that. It would be great if there's a chance that it could actually stay legit. If you could see this hoop, I appreciate you. Jay, I appreciate you. We got 150 people in the chat right now, man. If you guys are new and you haven't hit the follow button, do yourselves a favor. Hit the follow button, man. All right? It's free. Aaron Gordon not getting a rebound in the final fucking overtime and fourth quarter was devastating. But he did smash the PR for us at least. This is also my main account, so a lot of you guys probably just don't have me followed. Hit the plus button at the top of the screen. Also, if you guys haven't gotten locked in with the family yet, man, you guys can right in my profile today. Do not miss out. March is here. Stuff's heating up. Stuff is heating up. You do not want to be left behind for March. All right? You do not want to be left behind for March. Anthony Edwards looks like he's in a good spot today for sure. I agree. Man, I gotta use the bathroom so bad, chat. I hate that this keeps happening. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. All right. It's gonna be silent. But while we're in here, make sure you guys check out the pin. And if you guys aren't already, do yourselves a favor and hit that follow button, man. All right. I'll be back. It'll be like 2 seconds. All right. Man, I hate this camera. Dead serious. It always tracks me. Weird. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm back. Apologies. We still got 140 y'all chilling in here. Man, I love y'all, bro. I love y'all. Alexis, appreciate the follow. What's going on? How we doing? Appreciate y'all. If you're in the chat right now, can I get a W? Can I get a W? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. You think this has blowout potential? What does? What does what? OKC game? Only if Ant doesn't play. Yeehaw! Only if Ant doesn't play. If Ant doesn't play, then yeah, bro, we could be in trouble. It could be a blowout. It's not impossible. But if Ant does play, nah, absolutely not. No chances of blowout. No chance. Aces or Spade. I appreciate the follow, man. Ant's been inconsistent. Not on the road this year. Ant's been great on the road this year. Dylan Wolf. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop the full government. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the family. Damn, chat. I dropped the full government. I never do that. I apologize. Thank you for the sub, Dylan. I apologize. SGA rebounds. Yeah, that's my favorite today. Yep, 4.5 rebounds for SGA. Oh my gosh, look, it's Tango. It's Tango. Tango. What up, bro? Thank you for the follow. I see you. Long time no see, brother. All right, now we're back into this this 76ers game. I'm off the Cavs game now. I do have some interest maybe in Cooper Flag double-double or Marvin Bagley double-double. I will say that. I do think there's a chance that he could have a good game here, especially without Daniel Gafford. Again, not guaranteed or anything, but do think there's some potential value for him to have a double-double here. It'll be hard. It'd be hard. Truly. But I do think there is some potential there. Not a huge favorite of it, but there is some potential. All right. I'll use the word potential because yeah, potential is the word. If this game somehow isn't a blowout, though, I will say James Harden triple-double does have life, probably, if the game can stay close. I really do mean that. If it's close. But if it's a blowout, he's cooked. But if it somehow stays close, the James Harden triple-double today there is some potential there. It has to stay close, though. That's the problem. And I realistically don't know if it does. All right. Just being honest. It'll be tough. It'll be tough for me to see this game stay close. Not saying it can't, again, as always, but I think it would be tough to see this game stay close. Tough. Not impossible, just tough. But we'll see. All right, that's one of the cool parts about all this is we won't know until the game actually happens because that's sports, right? So I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Quando, appreciate the follow. Sam, what's good? You're I bet Zubac goes crazy today just because he's gone crazy since we got hosed. Anybody still irritated about that or just me? Is anybody else still irritated? I am. I'm irritated. I'm people. I'm irritated from the other day still. I'm actually so irritated by that still, but you know, it's no big deal, right? Like it's fine. Then he decides to cook the next game, of course. Gets to play in the third quarter, of course. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine, chat. Why is everybody tweaking about it? It's not even a big deal. Man. Yep. Bingo. Anthony Edwards going through routine as normal. Bow, bow, bow. Just like I thought. Let's see what the actual rest of that says. Yep. He's playing, guys. Not surprised. Anthony Edwards doesn't duck, bro. He doesn't duck. Yeah, I mean, we're 106 units up on the year still, bro. So far, it's been pretty great. Gone. Appreciate the follow. What's good? Appreciate the follow. SGA for 4.5 rebounds today. Is my favorite spot in the early window. Jeremy Grant. Honestly, I don't hate you for that. He's been playing pretty well, all things considered. This Golden State game actually might have some fire potential now that I'm getting to it. Could have some fire. Could have some fire. I can't lie. Also, I said this earlier. SGA's triple-double is interesting to me too today. I know a lot of people will be like, what? But like, I think there's some potential there again. Denny Avdia also could be really good in this Philly game. Haven't gotten there yet, but could be really interesting there too. I do think Harden has some pretty decent life as well. Azar Thompson, man, I just don't know how much he's gonna play with it being his first game back. But if he plays, yeah, his assist has been a wagon lately. I just want to see what his minutes look like game one back. Not saying he can't have a great game though. Definitely could. I just personally want to see that. Man, Denny Avdia, bro, what happened to you, bro? You used to be the ultimate wagon, brother. You fell off. All right. You fell off, Denny. I said it. I said it. You fell off. What happened to my mans? Ant's playing. Ant's playing. Ant's not, or SGA's not getting any 10 and 10. Why not? Why not? He's almost done it multiple times against this team. Definitely could happen. Could definitely happen. I don't hate a Denny Avdia double-double potentially here too. Giannis probably isn't playing today. A1, what's good? Appreciate the follow, my guy. I don't think he plays. If I had to guess, I don't think he plays. Maybe. Maybe, but I don't think so, bro. I don't think he plays. I don't think he plays. Ant is going to play today, yeah. Absolutely. I think so. Bro, am I crazy for this? I feel like a couple of these spots are really damn good, and we got chances at triple doubles. Now I feel like I'm gonna sell myself if I don't do it. Yo, I feel like these three have a chance. Yeah, there's a lot of people on injury reports for sure. By the way, guys, if you want to get locked in with everything today, you can. You can get locked in right in my profile, man. Look, if you guys are sitting on the sidelines and you have been, there's no better place to be than with us right now, man. I'm just gonna be honest. Nobody else has crushed it like we have all year. 106 units so far this year, man. It's not luck. It's not luck. I'll tell you that. It is not luck. Yeah, Gordon not getting a rebound all fourth quarter and overtime is tough, bro. It's tough. Really tough. I can't lie. It's my soul bad, but it is what it is, you know? Can't do much about it, sadly. As much as I'd love to have something to do about it. I wish the Blazers were any good. Like, I really wish the Blazers were any good, bro. They really just can't hit shots. Tell me why Kamara had 8 threes the last time they played the 76ers, bro. That's insane. Man, Justin Edwards is getting his run again. Y'all remember Justin Edwards from last year at the end of the season? Does anybody remember that? Kang, I didn't see your comment, bro. Do y'all remember that last year at the end of the year? My guy was a wagon for us. My guy was legitimately a wagon. He was so nasty, bro. It's a lot of value today. Seems some good spots, yeah, from what I'm looking at. All right, done with that game. Let's get into the Golden State game. 13? Damn, bro. Why is that so steep? I wish that wasn't so steep. That sucks. Karl-Anthony Towns, bro, has finally started to shoot the ball decent again. Is Josh Hart gonna play today? Anybody? Josh Hart, is he playing? Is he gonna get his opportunities today? Or nah? I wonder. If Josh Hart plays, my guy could absolutely just dismantle today. Great spots all around. There's a chance for him to get a triple-double today, I think, too. Oh, man. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Josh Hart could have a monster game today if he actually plays, bro. I just don't know if he's going to play. He's still questionable. Some pretty crazy value on him today, though, if he does. I can't lie. Some pretty crazy value if he does. And some insane EV. Some insane EV. I don't like to be an EV guy all that much, but there's definitely some value on that today. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Also, by the way, we're almost to 5,000 followers on the main TikTok now again. After everything we went through to get it back, we are now almost to 5,000 followers. So thank you guys so much for everybody that's tuning in and rocking with us today, man. This is our new main account, and we're finally almost back. So thank you so much for supporting and being here. That really does mean a lot. In case you guys didn't know. My favorite today for the early game, SGA, 4.5 rebounds. There's some value there, bro. I'm smelling it. Edwards rebounds, I like today, actually. Captain, I'm really confused about what your problem is. Could you please DM me so we can fix it? I can't help you if I can't fix it. But I don't know what the issue is currently off the top of my head. I get so many DMs. I'm sorry. But if you DM me, we can try to figure that out, bro. I'm so sorry. Wait, Draymond Green's out today? Is Draymond out? Oh, shnikes. I'll say this right now. This game's going to be an absolute blowout. All right? This game's going to be a blowout. More than likely. More than likely, this game's a blowout. The game kind of stinks. But Anthony Edwards is playing today, confirmed. He's already playing. You know, the value here on these are ridiculous. I think these are great. I don't love that they line up in the same game here that much. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not a huge fan because of that. All right. SGA's rebounds today, guys, at 4.5. Those are my favorite. SGA for rebounds at 4.5. I don't know if Giannis is playing either. He's questionable, so he might be out as well. So I'm not super gassed up on that either. Hold on, let's peep this. There's no way that's where it is, right? Evan Mobley. This game's probably going to be a blowout. Probably going to be a blowout. This game is probably a blowout. Probably. Right? See, that's the problem, man. This game looks like a blowout. Smells like a blowout. Tastes like a blowout. So it's probably going to be a blowout. Yeah, it could happen for sure for Judge and Schwarber for sure. It's probably going to be a blowout. But if it's not, today my favorite is SGA 4.5 rebounds. Everything else is in my community today. If you want to get locked in, you can. Right in my profile. See. Man, I wish I would have gotten into this Bulls game or Bucks game a little sooner today. Very upsetting. OG has cooked this team in the past a lot. And he has been playing really great. So he could definitely be in line to do it again. I'm not huge on it just because huge blowout potential again. But OG for 20 is definitely some decent value for sure. Just because of how much he's played well against them. Also, we got Bridges at like 12.5 points, which is insane. He's been playing so bad lately. That's actually nuts to me. 12.5 points. But that's crazy. Bravo. How we doing, bro? All right, Sparky. Word. Word, brother. Sounds good. Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. Oh, man, go man to be one. Yo, much love, bravo. OG status, dog. OG status. Yeah, I don't know if Josh Hart's gonna play, but he's not in a bad spot. Other than that, I don't really love this game that much. Brandon Podemski has some life just because of the way that this team is like structured right now. Then we got the Jazz Sacramento game in the late night. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, it is going to be a tank fest for sure. I wonder if Monk's going to be back today. I think I don't know. It's hard to take a stab at it because I don't want to commit to something when we don't know for sure. You know, Westbrook could sit, but he could also play. We could also see Monk come back. He might not. We don't know yet. I'm gonna be patient on this one. I think there's a late game banger loading. But I want to be sure first, and um, it's not worth taking anything without having a clear and concise um, angle here, man. I just don't see the value in doing so. Um, I just don't see it. But if he doesn't play, yeah, Clifford will be in a good spot. Absolutely. Um, absolutely, it'll be in a good spot. Okay. All right. I think that's gonna do it for all my spots for now. Yeah, Jazz Sacramento could feed. It's just I don't want to be too jumpy on it. You know, just don't feel like that's smart. Um, just doesn't feel smart. Good slate, bad slate. It's Sunday, okay? It's Sunday, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like if you watch the NBA, Sundays are usually the worst game of NBA in the entire month or the entire week. All right. Um, so for that reason, my answer is gonna be I don't know because the slates on Sundays are they always look great, but they end up terrible, and that's just the truth. Like I wish that wasn't the case, but like that's the case, bro. Now I wish it was better. Like I wish I could sit here and be like, yeah, bro, Sundays are the absolute best. They never disappoint. But like Sunday NBA is just it's not a good product. Uh, and it's not really on us. It's just it's not a good product. It's always messy. Um, this is a great opportunity here. I wish I had grabbed it earlier. It's annoying. Yo, Donk was good. Yeah, I like SGA today, bro. I like SGA's 4.5 rebounds a lot today. I think that's a beautiful spot. I think it's a beautiful spot. So if you like SGA with me, come on. Even if you don't like SGA with me, too bad. Come on. Nah, but uh, where's Cam Thomas lines when you want him, bro? Where's Cam Thomas lines? Where are they? Pretty sure it's going to be National Cam Thomas Day today. I think it's going to be, but, you know. I think it might be National Cam Thomas Day. It might be Cam Thomas Day, bro. Just feed me. Just give it to me. Let me have it. Hmm. All right, chat. Listen, I need you guys to do me a favor. All right, I talk to you guys every single day, and I'm on here every day, and I try to help y'all out. If you guys are in here and you guys aren't following me yet, you have a little plus button up here at the top by my name. Hit that for me, all right? Come lock in with the family, bro. All right, hitting that plus button. You guys are here every day, whether you're new or not. You should hit the follow button, man. It helps you, and you're gonna learn a lot. All right. This is also our main account now. So if you guys didn't have me on this account yet, do yourselves a favor and hit the plus. All right. A lot of you guys probably thought you followed me, but you don't because this is a new account and I lost my main. All right. So do yourselves a favor. Get locked in with me. All right. Second of all, if you guys are coming in, my favorite play today, SGA for 4.5 rebounds in the early game. All right. I'll have some more stuff today for sure, but I like SGA the most in that early game spot. All right. I think he's got a great chance. He usually gets 5 rebounds there, and he should definitely be locked in and rolling today in this matchup again. Corey, what's good? Just had a homie recommend you. Oh, he's the GOAT. Hey, Vipe. I don't know how good of a homie you are with that dude, but my boy's trying to put you on. All right, that's a real one right there. That's a real homie right there. Like that. No bullshit. You ride with that, bro, for the rest of your life. I promise that's the homie. I don't even know him. Actually, I probably do know him. But that's the homie, bro. Without hesitation, you should ride with him. All right? He knows ball. All right? He knows ball. You can get locked in right in my profile, bro. Make sure you check out the pin if you're coming in on the TikTok side as well, guys, to get a little more info. All right. Appreciate everybody, man, for real. Chris, you know what we got to do today, bro. You know what we got to do today. Take care of business. Business is business, and we got to take care of it sometimes, chat. All right. I really like this spot in this Knicks game. I think I'm gonna definitely come back and dabble here potentially. I assume Josh Hart gets to play today, right? Hmm. Uh, yeah, definitely. Write my profile, bro. Write my profile. Uh, we've been doing March all month so far. Uh, March Madness officially kicks off this week. So should be lit. To Urban, I couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it better myself, bro. All right, man. We got to go crazy today. We got to do something diabolical. I feel like I owe y'all something just nasty. I feel like I owe y'all something nasty, chat. Like I'm talking diabolical. That's how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling like I owe y'all something just disgusting. You feel me? I feel like I owe y'all just something nasty. I feel like I owe y'all something just gross. I just feels right. Feels like feels like y'all deserve it, bro. You feel me? Like I feel like y'all deserve this one. This one that I'm this one that I got going. This one feels personal, chat. This one feels like y'all deserve it big time. All right. I feel like part of me feels like I owe y'all something, and it feels like I owe y'all to be great, bro. All right. It feels like I owe y'all to be great today. It really truly feels like I owe y'all to be great, and I feel like I haven't been great enough this year. Actually, that's not true. I'm up 106 units, bro. But I owe y'all something gross, bro. It's been a minute. All right, it's been a minute since I've taken care of y'all in that way, bro. I owe y'all something gross. All right, I owe y'all something just straight up nasty. I'm about to join. You're done. You're done. What up, Sosa? Uh, man, this shit is saucing. I'm saucing on you. Swagging, I'm swagging, I'm swagging. Oh, I'm balling. I burst out on you. Yeah, now this is a banger, bro. I'm not. I'm cooking. Y'all hop in the backpack today, okay, chat? You're gonna want to be. You're gonna want to be around today for this one. This afternoon, we taking care of some nasty work. We got some work to do. All right, all aboard. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. Now, when you see what I'm putting together, y'all are gonna throw up in your mouths a little bit, probably. All right, this shit is same for this. The same for the week. All right, the same for the week. This this ain't for the week today. All right, don't come to it. Whoo! I can't believe. Nah, bro. Don't. This is it's that real deal today. All right. This is the this that this could be that once in a generation type of stuff. All right. That's how I feel. Just keep it close. Nah, if this goes, bro, we lit. Duncan Robinson today? Nah, he could always have a good game. I'm not a huge Duncan Robinson fan today. But there's never a time in my life where I've been like, you know, who just doesn't look good today? Duncan Robinson. But Azar Thompson is back, but no Isaiah Stewart. So, could be some extra run in there potentially. Could be some extra run. All right, bro. I'm gonna be screaming today if this manages to go down. Let's get it. Let's go. This is the most crazy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Um. Okay. All right. Oh, do I give it today? I don't know, man. I don't know. I love SGA for 4.5 rebounds today. Yes. Samantha, welcome to the family. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Oh. Yeah, see, I do. What are those? What are those? We got 3,000, 35,000. Uh, all right. Hi, girl.
He's sleeping in the car.
Okay.
So
You gonna go up for a nap?
we need to. You were sleepy a minute ago.
Go take your nappy. I love you.
Mama sit with you, okay? She's cooked.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna go sit on the couch and we'll watch something. Okay.
I'm gonna get off. All right, guys. Listen. I have to get off of here, and my son is sleeping in the car right now, so I got to get off and go take care of him. If you guys want to get locked in with everything today, you can. Right in my profile. Early game, I love SGA for 4.5 rebounds. Really like that spot. And then I'll have more as the day goes on. Family first, always. I apologize for having to dip. I know we got a bunch of people in the live right now. But that is my duty as a father. So, like I said, man, if you guys want to get locked in, right in my profile, man. I'm gonna go crazy today. I'm feeling very good about everything we've put together. All right. I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy Sunday. Peace. If you guys are on Twitch, IG, Instagram, or Twitter, make sure you guys use code HOT. 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 The link is in my bio. You guys get locked in for just $20 for the whole month. All right. The whole month, just $20. Code HOT. Link is in my bio. All right. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you for coming in and kicking it and rocking.